Okay, let's see if we can see you. Okay, we're going to try the Q&A this way. Because I'm babysitting and Joe's at home because he has school. And Joe's going to read the questions.
Yeah, we're about half hour apart or something.
Okay.
Okay, so
Joe's got the Q&As.
Okay, this is from Holly Robertson.
Let's see if we can do this.
She said, I love Papa O and his history lessons. Papa, I am a Civil War fanatic. I've seen most every battlefield in the Deep South. Wow. What is your knowledge of the Civil War in the North? In Civil War terms, Arkansas is north to us, so I would love to hear your opinion about the war far north of the Mason-Dixon line.
So Papa O says he cannot answer that question.
This is the question on the Civil War. I know probably what they teach in elementary school about it. No, I don't know any details. Not enough. I need to learn from you, and it'd be nice if you gave a history lesson, maybe on your do a little video on yourself talking about it. I think you know a lot more than I do.
That would be a good. That would be a good idea.
I watched lots of movies about Civil War and documentaries, but I don't know enough details to discuss it really.
Okay, what's the next question?
The next one is Lily Hatson, and this is when her computer broke. She says, I trusted my coworker. She broke my trust very bad. What do I do? I like her very much, but now I think she will do it over again. She will stay in the company till the end of the year. I don't understand for what purpose people are mean to each other. Oh, she's talking, wants some personal advice about how to handle somebody that's broke their trust.
That's a hard one, because God tells you to forgive, but He doesn't tell you to trust.
Or doesn't tell you to forget it either. You won't forget it.
Well, the old Chinese proverb, forgive the thief, but still tie up your camel.
That says
Trust, yeah, we're required to forgive, but trust is a whole new ballgame. It takes a long time to build that back up.
And it may never come back.
Yeah.
But she has to go on with her life, and teeny bit by teeny bit, but I wouldn't make the first move. If she broke the trust, then the other person has to make the first. But all she needs to do is smile. She doesn't know what demons she had in her own life as far as really bad things going on in her life.
It's true.
And she could have just been reacting badly because she had a lot of bad things going on in her own life.
Yeah, and she broke the trust, and that takes a long time to rebuild. But since you work together, you're co-workers, you still have to get along and cordial somehow, because you're both, you both work together, but you don't have to trust her again. But forgiving, you just, that's kind of a difficult one, because you got to forgive, but you don't have to trust. Don't keep putting yourself out there to be hurt again.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next question? Okay. Good answer, hon.
And this one is Esperanza's body. We said Esperanza is, remember we said it means hope?
Oh, yeah.
If your kids rally together to buy or build you a great big new home with plenty of space for 6 kids and 26 grandkids, would you like that? Or would you rather your quaint home where everyone grew up and built memories through the years? You had a quote on one friend, was it Naomi that gave the answer to that?
What did she say? Or I think it was Hudson.
Yeah, okay, it was Hudson. Tell him.
He kept saying how old the house was, but he liked it. He says, but I still like it. We have fun stuff. But boy, if they were going to give us a new one, how could we turn that down? But we really do like our quaint little home, and we're quite content at it.
Hudson, a little 5-year-old, I cornered him after he said that. I said, so why shouldn't we get a new home and sell this one? And he said, no, I like this home.
He goes, it's old. He goes, it's an old house, but they like it. But boy, if the kids did get us a new home, we would sure, how could we turn that down?
I'd sell it and just use the money.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Okay.
That's a good question.
Kenrick.
What?
Jessica Kenrick. Momma O, what is your real name?
My name is Rosanne. Rosanne Buhler is my maiden name, and then Orgill. That's a good question, Rosanne.
Okay, Carla Parker. What brand is your mixer you were using?
And the mixer I use is a Bosch mixer, and I really like it. I've had it for like, what, 40 years?
Yeah.
BOSCH.
Okay, Jana World. 2 of your sisters look like twins. Are they twins? I wonder which 2 of your sisters she means.
Yeah, they are twins. Judy and Jane are the twins. But a lot of people always thought me and Judy were twins because of our height. But Judy and Jane, they were born on Halloween, and then they had at home, and then they had to be in an incubator till they were brought home Christmas Day.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, Carla Parker. It's so wonderful that you're so close to your siblings and set special time together. What are your ages? I was trying to figure out who's the oldest to youngest.
Yeah, we're all a year apart. So my oldest sister is 3 years older than me, so she'd be 63, and then my other sister 62, me 61, and the twins are 60. And then Connie, the dark-haired one, there's 2 darker-haired ones. She would be 59, and then, or 58, one of those 2. And then there's a younger sister that's 10 years younger than I am. She's the caboose of the family, and so she would be, how old's Elisa? She 51, 50. She'll be 50. She just turned 51. So she's 10 years younger than I am, because I'm 61. That's a good question, because we're all a year apart.
So how's our time going?
How about you answer one more?
Okay. Let's see.
It's kind of interesting doing it this way, huh? Having you on the computer.
It really is. You have to keep moving your camera to keep my head in?
I've got you in there.
Okay. How many years are you and your husband married?
40. It'll be well, we were married in 74.
Yeah.
74, and so it'll be 43 years this year in September.
Yeah, 43.
43 years. Can you believe that?
Okay, are we going to look for little sayings now?
Yeah, how about you come up with a quote? Somebody asked me a quote on what about ships, and it said, well, a ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are made for.
Wow, that's
a good one, huh?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's safe, but that's not what they're made for.
How about people sitting on the couch every day watching TV?
Are you making this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
People sitting on the couch every day. Couches are made for people, but that's not what people are made for.
Dear. I don't know about that one.
Well, no, you're made to get up and do things.
Okay. I like it.
That's what I meant by that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Rochelle gets home tomorrow night, so I'll be another day here, and then Davey and April will bring Daisy and Ambry over here tomorrow. I've had Ender, and Ender got so mad because I wouldn't let him and Sierra sleep in the same bed.
Oh.
They had climbed up on the top bunk, and they were so mad when I took Ender out and put Sierra in her room and Ender in.
Tell them what their ages are.
Oh gosh, Ender's 5 and Sierra's 4. No, they're both 4. Ender's not 5 yet.
You'll understand later.
They're both 4. But I said, you guys, you can't just sleep together. But when Daisy and Ambry come over tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going to put them, because then Doug and Rochelle and Dal and Hunter will be home about midnight. But we'll probably put them all on the floor in the girls' room, and then put Ender in Hunter's room.
Henry's room.
Hudson, Henry, Hunter. Oh well.
Many H's.
Yeah, lots of H's.
I'm amazed you got this working, huh?
I know. I thought the only way I could figure out to do a Q&A would be to put you on the computer.
By the way, just so that people know, the most dependable way of FaceTiming is through the chat in Facebook.
That's what we're doing right now. We're about a 45-minute drive from each other, and we can even do this to your sisters in Norway.
Yeah, this is how we're going to do it with them.
You can do video chat with them.
It's very stable. If we were using an iPhone, it would be dropping out.
We were doing the iPhone earlier, and your voice was way behind and everything.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. But we'll go ahead and close, and thank you.
See, Rosanne, if you use the phone, you're going over the phone signal.
That's true.
Going over Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Directly without the phone wave.
So we've probably talked here about 12 minutes, 11 minutes, and no glitches or anything. So that's a good one. But
I read someplace a couple of years ago that they bought the ability, the Skype software, and they merged that into Facebook, so it's really professional and really worked really well. So
that's pretty awesome. Well, right. I'll miss you, and I'll be home on Thursday.
Oh, you're not talking to people, you're talking to me?
I'm just telling you good night and telling them thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
I would kiss.
All right, good night. How are we going to do it?
No. You're going to get a laugh out of that.
Yeah, they'll get a laugh out of that. All right, thank you, and good night, everybody.
Okay. Love you, babe. Good night.